Hari. Jai Jai Ram Krishna 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 Hari. Jai Jai Ram.
Good morning. We read prayers. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryankarvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Satkamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sarvastaratu Durgani Sarvo Bhadrani Pashyatu Sarvasadbuddhimapnotu Sarvasarvatra Nandatu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shanti Mapnuyat Santo Muccheta Bandhebhyo Mukta Shanyan Vimochayet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please open page number 43. We are reading from the chapter Faith in Oneself. Swamiji says, history of the world is the history of a few men who had faith in themselves. That faith calls out the divinity within. You can do anything. You fail only when you do not strive sufficiently to manifest infinite power. I am repeating. You fail only when you do not strive sufficiently to manifest infinite power. As soon as a man or nation loses faith, death comes. Men are taught from childhood that they are weak and sinners. Teach them that they are all glorious children of immortality, even those who are the weakest in manifestation. Let positive, strong, helpful thought enter into your brains from very childhood. That is what Swamiji wants to convey. When death comes, here it's not the physical death Swami Vivekananda talking. The death of civilization, the death, psychological death of a person. He is alive, but still living like a death person. And we can see in our life, or those who are near and dearer, or at least in the society, we can see this. We can observe very well that really that they are just not a living being, living like a death person. that we should not bring in our own mind. And this is the importance of faith in oneself. We see the scientists, psychologists, reformers, why they brought reform, why that scientists bring that innovative idea, because of that faith in himself or herself. So whosoever achieves something in their life, remember there are two components. One is confidence, self-faith, atma shraddha, and concentration. With these two only one can achieve whatever these two components. If we are lacking, then we have to bring it in our life. That's what Swamiji says. From childhood, many times we have heard from our parents, from our elder brothers, from our relatives, no, this work is not belongs to you. No, you can do this, you can't do this, you can't do that. They are making us weak. Now it's my turn. I should not make my children weak. Whatever past is past, you cannot change the past. But now I can create my future. And I can create future of my next generations. That's we have to do. Still, it's not late. Start today itself. Yes, what is the thing that which I cannot do? In this external world, I can achieve anything. That is what potentiality. Each one is carrying that potentiality. But we are unaware. Swamiji says that each soul is potentially divine. That bringing the divinity within, Swamiji says, the faith calls out the divinity within. What happens with that faith? Once that faith enters in you, you yourself felt that yes, I am something extraordinary personality. I can also achieve whatever I plan. I have my goals that I can achieve. This faith, through this faith. So each soul is potentially divine. The goal is to manifest that potentiality by controlling the internal and external nature. We have no control over our internal nature. First of all, I have to control my internal nature, my thoughts, my outgoing tendencies, concentration. These are all the things that we have to start working on my own self. And then the external nature. First, we are doing reverse. I am trying to control the external nature every now and then. But I have to work on my internal nature first of all. Then only I can work on external nature. So the faith components is very, very important in our life. And we should teach our children, not our children. First of all, I have to learn that I am not a weak personality. I have great shraddha in myself. Whatever I am doing, last prayer also we see what is the difference between man and man is this shraddha. We all are learning in the same class, from the same teacher, in the same institution, in the same class timings. But still, one student has more concentration and more faith in himself or herself, can do well in his life. In this subject, whatever you are learning here, a language you are learning, give a small example, take a small example. The language whichever you are learning. Why he or she can do better? Because he has more concentration, more faith in himself. Institution, teacher, timing, books, nothing is changed. The change is in these two things. Atma shraddha, self-confidence, faith in oneself, and concentration. These two power, these two components, if you bring in your life, like in electricity, you have to switch on. That electricity is already there in switch. That potentiality we all are carrying. You have to just switch on with confidence and concentration. Then bulb will on, fan will start. This is the thing. Otherwise, if you switch off, electricity is still there. Power is still there. It's I who is not switching on the light. I have covered my eyes with my hands and I am telling that it's an external, everything is dark. Remove your hand in front of your eyes and see the light is there. And that is what divinity. That is what Atma Shraddha. That is what concentration Swamiji talks. So have a great day. We'll meet in the next prayer. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu.